All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 24 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and yes, I had to catch myself again from saying 23. You would think we are almost 2 months into this game. We are almost 2 months, and I'm still saying MLB The Show 23. I don't know why. I really don't. But anyway, today we're going to be continuing on with our grind of the Battle Royale 3 program. Just to give you guys a recap, yesterday I was able to finish up some of the XP missions. Who did I get done? I think I got Reynolds done. I got Snyder done. And I got McGill was, I think, already done. It was just Eric Lauer. Anyway, so we're very close with Lauer. He's at four, or he just is one start away. The only two that are left after Lauer is Hand and Carew. Everyone else is pretty much done. So what does that mean for the program? Is that what that means for the program, or my grind of the program, is that moving forward, I'm going to have to focus on these missions. These missions that are the that are XP, home runs and strikeouts. I have to, because that's the only way that I'm going to be able to get this program done. So obviously today we're going to finish up on this mission because it's only asking for 500 XP. Or actually, it's less than that. I think it's, if I do my math correctly, it's 462. But that's still quite a bit. That's at least a game's worth. All right. And then after that, we have to focus on 25,000 XP. So it's going to be a lot. There's still going to be plenty of grinding to do. The only difference is that after I get Carew and Hand done, once I get that done, or once I get those done, then I could just build whatever lineup I want, which is good because I need to, this is an opportunity for me to focus on those team affinities. Unfortunately, in this season of or in this chapter of Team Affinity, if I show you real quick, because I think this is a point worth bringing up. All right, if you go down the single player missions, they separate it based on the mode that you do. So you can only get you could get saves in mini seasons and conquests, but if you want to do play versus CPU, like what I try to do, then you can only get 30 hits and 30 strikeouts, which I can tell you 30 strikeouts is not possible. Not in one game. Okay, you got to play 2 games in order to get that done. So it's very unfortunate that they did it this way. I think this really hampers the progress of Team Affinity 3. Or Chapter 3. I have no idea when these missions, or if this, I know season chapters 1 and 2 of Team Affinity 1 expire when Team Affinity 2 is out. So it just begs the question, when does chapter 3 expire? Does it even expire at all? So you're gonna have to do a lot of team build missions if you wanna get this done. That, or like what I'm doing, which is go into the multiplayer, because multiplayer is not separated based on modes. Okay, it's not like they say you can only do these missions in ranked seasons, these missions in battle royale, and these missions in events. No, it doesn't distinguish. So really, it just honestly seems like the best way to accomplish this, or make progress in Team Affinity, is to go online, which I think is rather unfortunate, because for a long time, you guys know that I resisted going online. I resisted doing Battle Royale, doing ranked seasons, and now I don't have a choice because it's either I do those missions. It's either I do those missions or I try to do conquests and mini seasons, which is not really um, streamable, at least not in my eyes. One thing I do want to point out, it looks like they did fix the season one collection because I'm up to 191 cards. And if I were to lock in my cards right now, I would get Outlighter. However, I'm not doing that for one specific reason, and that's because the XP is 10,000. And you guys know that the XP daily cap, that's 15,000. So if you're telling me that I complete that collection and I I complete that collection, I get 10,000 XP, that means I can only earn 5,000 as a daily cap before or 5,000 before I hit the daily cap. And I don't want to do that right now. If anything, I will save that for the end. I will max out to the daily cap, go over it, because the good thing about the daily cap is that it does not distinguish based on what you earn, or it doesn't distinguish, or it doesn't say that after you hit 15,000 you can't earn any more XP. You just can't earn any more XP gameplay wise. Okay? But you can earn 10,000, you can earn XP, additional XP through programs like what I'm doing through the Battle Royale program. In fact, uh, now that I'm thinking about this, I'm gonna earn 6,000 just by completing the one mission, the XP mission here. I'm gonna have 6,000, and then let's say I get to I'm gonna get Eric Lauer done. So 15, I'm really actually gonna get to. So I'm gonna earn 12,000. That's 12,000 XP. I'm gonna earn right there, and I'm gonna hit that daily cap. It's gonna be unfortunate. It's unfortunate, yes, but this is how MLB the Show is doing it now. Like I said, very unfortunate. Um, but okay, I'm gonna shut up now, and we're gonna get into Battle Royale. You guys can see I built up my stuff total. Now I'm over 130,000, which is where I want to be. All right, Duke Snyder is done, right? Leo Tehran is done. Austin Hayes is done. So really, it's just Rod Carew. And then we need to finish up on Lauer. Give me Max Clark. Mm. I could do Edward Olivares, but he's playing down to a bronze today. I don't know if I really want to do that. I usually like Eugenio, but his vision is turning me off. You know what? Let's go Whitlock. I like Whitlock. Marsh. If the vision were higher, then maybe. Story's a free agent. Well, he's considered a free agent. I know he's still with the Red Sox, but he's just in this game because I guess of the injury. I mean, he's kind of stuck, or he's going to be stuck in that. So it comes down to Robertson or Valdez. I think the move here is Robertson, so I could get an arm in the bullpen. Well, I hit well with his diamond version, Yamir Candelario, so maybe I can make some magic with his live series version. Maybe we'll see. Sure. Give me Alex Wood so I have a freaking lefty in the in the rotation. I'm tempted by Class A. I'm not gonna lie, I am tempted, but at the same time, Yainer Diaz is someone that might be beneficial. Let's go Yainer. Evan Carter. They Volpe, a little more well-rounded. Grayson and Liam Hendricks. Well, Liam Hendricks is a free agent, so can't go with that. Sorry. Eh, I usually do well with Gunner in BR, so I'll take that. Gonna do Chad Green. I'm trying to do everything that I can to make sure that I don't pick any. I leave the common for the starting pitcher. Jordan Lyles. Well, I guess I need a throwaway. I need a throwaway pitcher. Sure. We'll do David Peralta. I'm not happy about it, but we'll do it. Um, yeah, give me Alvarado. I need a lefty in there. Santander, absolutely. Oh, this guy was killing it for me in yesterday's uh BR run. So I'll definitely take him. There's my common pitcher. We'll go with Farmer only because he has the power again, or he's good against right or lefties, so he could be our lefty bat or a righty bat. Ottavino. Now we need a bit of a speed guy. Sure, Anthony Bass. I need more lefties though. I know Yoshida doesn't have a lot of power, but he could be a decent lefty batch off the bench for us. I'm sorry, lefty bat off the bench. My mind kind of got a little ahead of myself there. We'll go Christian Pache. Ooh, Andrew Miller. Well, I don't have a choice at this point, so yeah, give me Miller. And then give me Emilio Pagan or Pagan. All right. So first up, Rod Carew, Ronnie Mauricio, Larry Walker, Max Clark, Santander can play left field, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch Santander and Peralta. And then at DH, I'll put Pasquantino. I think I need to switch this up a bit because there's too many lefties. My middle of the order is all lefties, and I'm a little concerned about that. Oh well. Like I said, only need one outing from Eric Lauer, and then I could be done with him. And then I'll focus on Brad Hand. So let's do it. Oh yeah, make sure you guys collect your free MLB The Show scouting report pack because you get a free diamond out of it. I got my free diamond. It was who was it? Oh, Aaron Hicks, the one from the Easter egg pack. That's why the +1 to the um hence the +1, whereas it would have been 200 right on the nose. Well, that's just because it's 201 because um I got to the because I got Aaron Hicks. Okay, Pimp Daddy TJ, excuse me, 11. Best of luck. I mean, I really only just need one outing from Eric Lauer, and then I'm done with him. You know, the only unfortunate part is that I couldn't get Brad Hand again. If I could have gotten Brad Hand, then you know I would have been working. I would have been working on him at the same time I was worrying about Lauer.
Yeah. 0-1.
Cut her up on the way. See how this goes. Dang it.
Oh.
Nice. So, should I even talk about last night with the New York Mets? Oh, God, that was awful. Look, hey, what's up, CJ? How are ya? Look, I hate to say this, but I think the Mets have to consider moving Edwin Diaz out of the closer role. They have to. He's blowing it. Like, I understand that his, you know, the game against Morale, it wasn't really a safe situation. It was 1-1 or 1-1, and he gave up the game-winning home run. Like that, I understand. That's not blown save. Rays, okay, yeah, you could allow him to have one blown save. It's not really good luck, but he is coming off an injury. But to have a 4-2 lead and to blow that by walking batters, letting them get hits and everything, that's where I'm raising the red flag. And I'm like, okay, maybe Edwin Diaz needs to have the pressure off him. He keeps throwing his slider, which indicates to me that something is going on with his fastball that he's not comfortable. And that's not good, considering his fastball is one of his best pitches. I hope Edwin Diaz can figure it out, but something...
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
I don't think so. You know, I'm kind of wondering if Diaz maybe came back too soon. Maybe that injury is not fully healed like we wanted it to be. Maybe it takes more time. I mean, you're talking. He had well over a year to get ready.
That's an out.
Come on, Mauricio. He's not. This is bad. Like, honestly, I'd rather go with Reed Garrett. And you can't fault the Mets for their offense. They got 4 runs. They gave Edwin Diaz a 2-run lead. That loss is 100% on Edwin Diaz. I don't know what it is, but something's different about him. This is clearly not the 2022 version. And I know we were all hoping he would be the 2022 version, but it was clear he wasn't going to be. But at least you would hope that he would be like 90% there, or at least 85%. But he's not. I don't know what this Edwin Diaz is. I really have no idea. It's clearly not the 2022 Diaz. Maybe people are figuring him out. Maybe they're saying, okay, he's not really he's not really controllable with his pitches. So if we make him throw a lot, he's going to tire, and that's going to be it. Or maybe maybe that's it. Maybe he was tired. I mean, you got to remember, he pitched in that game against the Atlanta Braves, that game where last night's or Sunday night game when they won 4-3. And I don't understand why they threw him in, considering that it wasn't a save situation. There was no reason, I mean, other than they wanted to make sure he didn't give up any runs, but so far this year he's proven that he can give up runs and will give up runs. Something just ain't right with this Edwin Diaz. He's not right. Thursday for the NCAA reveal? Yeah, we were just talking about that yesterday. Yep. I'm excited about it too, but I am also concerned that it's not going to live up to the hype. Like, this is a game that's 10 years in the making, over 10 years.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So they've had a lot of time to figure out what it is
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
they want to do. They have a lot of time. But at the same time, that's also a lot of time to screw it up. Right. So let me be clear that first I want, if I'm gonna stream it, the first thing I want to do though is I want to get a feel for the game. All right. I'm not gonna do an online Dynasty right away. That might be later on. Like once the game has been out for a little bit. And everyone and all the patches are in, and we figure out what the bugs are.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You know, I don't want to do it day one. Because if I do it day one, then we're going to have all kinds of glitches and everything, and it's just going to make the game unplayable. Come on, get out of here. Oh, man. I thought it was going to be gone. Good thing I waited on that, because I was like, I want to see if this is going to be gone. And there we go. Wasn't. So I saved myself from being doubled up. But I still don't score in Clark. I'll take a nap or not. If I jump on MLB, you want to run there? That's what we're instead. Yeah, that's fine. Listen, if you redeem those, I have an obligation to. I am obligated to play whatever kind of game you want. If it's a co-op game you want to do, that's fine. If you want to do a 1v1, that's fine also. Whatever you're comfortable with. When you redeem that, I'm obligated to honor it. So yeah, we can absolutely play a co-op game.
He's out.
Okay. Sounds good, man.
Ball that joint.
Sounds good. But MLB The Show better come out with the big guns when NCAA football or when EA College Football 25 comes out, because I can tell you a lot of people are going to be playing it, and they're going to have a hard time getting players to continue playing MLB The Show once that game comes out. Like, I want to say that's going to pretty much be the beginning of the end for MLB The Show. You're taking your day off work tomorrow for that game? Oh, I see. I see. You're going to take off work. Okay.
One ball, two strikes.
Go to school like FAMU and work my way up to FSU head coach. Oh, they're bringing back. Are they bringing up coaching carousel? Like they did in NCAA football 12. I mean, yeah, but they may also. Don't forget, they also could be like, okay, we're just going to let players decide what it is that they want to do. I mean, the coaching carousel allows you to take over as a head coach for whatever program you want. You know, but it may not. I don't know if that's how they're doing it again. I actually did that before, where I took over for Akron, and I ended up getting hired, or I ended up moving up to the University of Kentucky football pro or head coach. Starting from the bottom, working up to, I'd be shocked if they didn't have it. I felt kind of indifferent to it, if I'm being honest. Ooh, this Rod Carew card, I am swinging with.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
0-1's the count.
I guess we'll find out. I mean, usually my favorite part of Dynasty, or the franchise, or whatever they're going to call it, my favorite part is the scouting. Like, I love to scout high school freshmen or high school seniors and junior college juniors and see like who would be my next star, you know? Who would be the ones? I love it. They gave us the option to go back to the BCS Bowl era instead of playoffs if we wanted. I guess we'll see if. I think a lot of people like the playoffs. That's the thing. I think a lot of people like it to the point where they don't. I don't think that's going to change. Sorry. Alrighty. GG's to my opponent. Not me after the FSU robbery last year. Yeah, but didn't they end up getting demolished by Georgia in the bowl game? I mean, if you get destroyed in your bowl game after missing out on the college football playoffs, then I'm sorry to say, but there might be a reason why you were left off. I get it. Florida State fans, they didn't like it, but what they would have gone up against Michigan if they were number one, right? Or if they were the fourth seed, they would have gone up against Michigan. Yeah, but that's on them. That was on them for making that decision. No one said they had to sit out. They chose to. Oh, sweet. A ball and as a habit pack. I'll take that. So you don't. I never understood that, okay? I never really understood it. You have an opportunity to win a bowl game, win a bowl championship. You could go to NFL teams and say, "This is what I did in a what's considered a playoff game, okay, a bowl game, and this is what I could do for your team if we were to get to the postseason." I never understood that. Why would you? I understand injuries, but you can heal from injuries. And unless you're a first rounder or honestly, if you're a lottery pick, there's no reason you should be sitting out. I consider bowl games to be playoff games. That's an opportunity for your team to win a trophy. And to say that it's meaningless, I don't consider what are it's the Rose Bowl and the Sugar Bowl that's the playoff games, right? Doesn't mean the Fiesta Bowl and the um Orange Bowl mean anything less. Or Cotton Bowl. I'm sorry, the Cotton Bowl. The Cotton Bowl is the one that's the playoff thing, not the Sugar Bowl. But still, playing in a game like the Sugar Bowl or the Orange Bowl or the Fiesta Bowl, that's still pretty high, pretty high. Or that's still pretty prestigious bowl game. But I see what you're saying um about the playoffs kind of making those bowl games less significant. Yeah, but they're the ones that have that trophy now, so they can claim whatever they want. There we go. See, I figured I got that done. Okay, now it's just a matter of getting strikeouts, home runs, and getting 25,000 parallel XP. And then I'll have this program done. And for those players that on University of Georgia, they can go to NFL teams and say, "This is how we played in our bowl game." No, I totally get it. I totally get the frustration. Believe me, if that were my Penn State Nittany Lions, I'd be upset too. So I totally understand. I'm not saying you guys don't have a right to be upset, but I'm just saying, to me, sitting out a game to what? To say we should have gotten the fourth overall, or we should have gotten the fourth seed in the college football playoffs. You're still playing in a bowl game. And what you're telling you're telling me the playoffs, the 14 playoff ruin the prestige of the Cotton Bowl and the Sugar Bowl or whatever bowl, whatever two major bowls they left out of the playoffs, those were not prestigious.
1-0.
like my overall point is that when I look at it, if I were an NFL scout, I'd look at these bowl games and say, okay, who comes up when the lights are bright and the game actually means something. And if you, in my opinion, if schools aren't happy with their bowl game, then you know what? I could find another FBS program to. I can find another FBS program to fill your slot. If you don't want to be in a bowl game, fine. We'll find someone else who is interested. Attaboy, Larry Walker. Yeah, I don't think he should have been first. I don't, honestly, I don't, Chicago is desperate. Chicago was desperate.
Ball one.
But I could look at a number of games from USC this season and say that Caleb Williams was not deserving of being the first overall pick. I could point to a number of games. You know, clearly Chicago disagrees with me. But in my opinion, Caleb Williams was not worthy of the first overall pick. I don't know what the Bears see in him. I think they should have kept Justin Fields and moved on with him. But they obviously wanted to go in a different direction, and I think they missed out. At least Justin Fields had potential. But Caleb Williams, I don't see a lot of potential in him. I don't see a lot of fight in him. I see someone who's just...
Ball one, no strike.
Who's just not serious. Oh, I'd hate to be one of those wedding cake carriers. I would hate to be one of those people. I didn't say that. I just said that I don't think he's worthy of the first overall pick. I've held that belief for a long time. Yeah, well, I'm not saying that because I don't know what it is or not. And honestly, to me, that shouldn't matter. Doesn't matter to me in the NFL. Just throw me a football, or if you're a QB, throw the football. Show me you can throw the football. If you can't, guess what? I'll find someone else who can.
Leading off for the Pitbulls, the left fielder, Brenton Doyle.
About what? Who does he talk crap about?
No, he's safe.
That is third. The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Oh, jeez. I guess I found out why my opponent didn't quit out after I had so many home runs. I didn't have too many. I just had a 3-run homer and a solo shot. R. Kelly or P. Diddy? Who's worse? I mean, as far as I know, R. Kelly, hasn't he already been convicted? Hasn't R. Kelly already been convicted? P. Diddy, as far as I know, hasn't been. But again, I don't pay attention to the entertainment stuff. That's really not my forte. I'm clueless when it comes to celebrities and everything. But that's what I remember because R. Kelly, that was in the news. As far as I know, P. Diddy hasn't been convicted of anything. So, I for one, am willing to let the... yes, I know he's in the news, but as far as I know, he hasn't been convicted. He's either been accused of or charged, but he hasn't been convicted. And there's a difference. You have to let the legal system play out. You do.
Now pitching. 3. Garrett.
Attaboy Candelario. What'd I tell you? I hit well with his 90 diamond version, and I hit well with his live series version.
0-1.
It'd be awesome if Rod Carew could actually get a home run too, because that would go a long way towards boosting his parallel XP. On top of it.
On the tag, you're out.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Foul! Dang it. I really wanted that extra base hit with Mauricio. I have to get extra base hits with tops now, guys.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Attaboy, Larry Walker! Soccer game is tomorrow. In goal again. All right, best of luck. So you guys play soccer in the spring?
Leading for Toronto.
Like, is that a statewide rule by... okay.
Now pitching, JD.
Because I know here in New Jersey, we actually play soccer in the fall. It's considered a fall sport.
Hey. 0-1's the count. 1-1.
Oh, it's both? Oh.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I thought maybe it was just a spring sport in Minnesota.
Ball, that's out.
Not that I'm judging. I certainly understand that. But at least here in New Jersey, soccer is considered a fall sport. But I guess that's because they don't want anything to conflict with baseball. What about Minnesota?
No ball, 2 strikes.
You tell me what you tell me what Minnesota's what sport is played each season. You tell me, because I have no idea. If I'm being honest. Did I get them both out? Yes, sir.
The third baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Oh, I said I'm not surprised that soccer is played in Minnesota. Played in the spring in Minnesota. Like I'm saying that you guys, because you guys get it gets colder up there once you get. Oh, I'm sorry. You're in Wisconsin. That's right. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I confused Wisconsin and Minnesota.
Leading off for Long Island, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
This Minnesota, yeah. I have a coworker who's from Minnesota. She really lives up to the old adage of Minnesota nice. In a lake house during the summer, pretty nice. Oh!
That ball fast.
Dang it. That center fielder has a strong note. Went on a pontoon boat owned by my rich aunt, so... Oh, well, very nice.
1-1.
I can't say I've ever been on a pontoon boat. I've been on a boat before when I went up to Boston for my 8th grade field trip, but that's about it.
The designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Oh, that's my fault. Dang, this outfield's got strong arm. 8th grade field trip, like before the year ended. Yep. Yep. I think it was in May when we did it. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that's when we did it. On the day before the last day, so no. Well, our school year ended June 20th. That's when our school year. So it was like a month before school ended. No, it's just that we started in September, and we have to do 180 days of we have to do 180 days of school. So that's where that comes from. I'm assuming. Oh, well, okay. Do you guys start sooner? Like, do you start in the month of August?
The batter, the first baseman,
Because that might explain why. Every state has their own has their own education or system. Yeah, so there you go. You guys start August 20th. We usually don't, or at least here in New Jersey, we don't start schools until after Labor Day. Unless you're in college, but even in college, like, that's like once, or at college, I only experienced going to classes like one week before, 1 week before Labor Day. That's about it. So there we go. Because of that game, I got 970 parallel XP, which is great because that brought me closer to getting to 16,000. And I got 4 home runs out of that as well. So now I'm even closer to getting the home run mission. Uh-oh. Okay, we have a bit of an issue here, so I'll open these up. You know, these don't really matter. These are just the unlockables. You know, just so the servers can come back or whatever it needs to be done. Wow, I am very close to getting the NL East Team Affinity Pack. You guys already know I'm going with Gary Carter to start out. Not that I want to, but yeah, I know there's new, and that's all the stuff that I sold. By the way, new headliners person, that's Tony Perez. So you want to buy Tony, or you want to get Tony Perez? He's the new headliners featured player. Why is that? Ah, there we go. All right, whatever issue I was facing before, I've worked it out. You got high school baseball tryouts at 4:30 today? Why are you nervous about that? You don't think you're going to make it? I think if you're being recruited by LSU, I think you have a good shot at making your baseball team. LSU wouldn't recruit you so early if they didn't think that you were not worth their time. There you go. That's all you can do. Well, the thing that I'd remember if I were you is just play your game. You know what to do. As a baseball player, you know what you need to do to be good. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that happens a lot, cheater. In fact, it's not just baseball who does it. They also do it in basketball, too.
Home one's the count.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a thing in football, too. Baseball is a very competitive sport at the collegiate level. Well, there you go. He got recruited by LSU, which is a big name program in college baseball. Ah, jeez. Nah, Cheater or Grayson is being recruited by LSU. He told me about it. He told me about it. I think UConn has a pretty solid baseball program too, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know. I don't know for sure. There was one player from UConn that I ended up meeting at a Mets game. So he's very nice. It sounded like he was really confident he was going to go to play professional baseball. I have to look up his name. Yep, I remember that too. Good, I'm glad. Considering that all the hype around them in terms of last year's draft and everything, obviously Paul Skeens being in the MLB right now, and Dylan Cruz, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up in the MLB within the next 2 or 3 years. Actually, it could very well happen this season or next season even. Considering where the Nationals are. That's great to hear that they're really good people. Sometimes with these guys, sometimes they get a big head because they go like first round, first overall, and they think they're but in reality, they're just any other ball player. So it's great to see that Paul Skeens and Dylan Cruz are such great guys. Very humble guys. It's really great to see. Jared Trillion. Oh, that's probably the notification to say that the Mets lost. It's the Philadelphia Phillies. Yep, 4-0. Mets got shut out by the Phillies. Sometimes I just love this team. Diaz can't save out of the... Yep, yes he did. 2-run lead and couldn't close the door. That was completely on Diaz. And I think he knows that. I wouldn't say that. It's just he's the last week or so, the last 2 weeks, something has changed in him because he hasn't been the same, I think, since he gave up that home run to Christopher Morel.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
They both can use it. It really doesn't matter.
Ball one.
And Diaz has 5 saves on the year, so it's not like he's been completely useless. It's just the last 2 weeks he hasn't been, something changed in him. Or the last 3 weeks, actually. Ever since he gave up that home run to Christopher Morel, he hasn't been the same. What legacy is that?
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Anthony. Santander. Now pitching, Carlos Morton.
Oh, right, because he's on the Atlanta Braves. Santander! Let's go! That's why I have him as my DH. Wait, why'd they send it out twice? Oh, no, they didn't.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Oh, wow. I think Diaz has a win, too, in the playoffs in 2022 with the New York Mets. Or not a win, but a save, I think, right?
He's out.
Let me see. Mets, Padres, 2022 wild card game 2. No. No, I didn't have a save because the final score was 7-3. So no save for no. Actually, the save went to Seth Lugo. The save actually went to Seth Lugo, not to Edwin Diaz. Why are they not similar? Means I got one more chance with Carew. Why not? How are they different? Better how? Where's their World Series ring? Where's their NL Central Division title? Where's their World Series appearance? No. 2015 was not. 2015, I was in college. We didn't win that World Series. We should have, but we didn't. But that comes down to, the Royals played fundamental baseball and the Mets didn't. And if we're talking about World Series wins, then let's talk. Because from what I can tell, maybe I'm wrong here, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, the Brewers didn't even have a. The Brewers don't even have a World Series title. The Mets have two. And remind me again, when was the last time that the Brewers went to the World Series? Remind me again. Actually, you don't have to remind me because I got it pulled up right here. 1982. That was the last time. 1982. Sure, you trash talk my Mets. I'm gonna trash talk your. Cheater wants to trash talk my Mets, so I'm gonna trash talk his Brewers, who haven't won a World Series and haven't even been to the World Series since the '80s. So, woohoo! No, we didn't win. We won in '86 and '69. Okay, we lost. What was it? '73, 2000, and 2015. 100 over 100+ wins doesn't say a team sucks. We petered out at the wrong time. Believe me, if the Mets had won one more game in September, they would have had the division, and they would have gone. They wouldn't have gone on to the World Series. Well, maybe it depends. No, not the 2021 Mets. 2021 Mets fell off. Remember? I think they led the division up until the end of July. Then they dropped off. Well, actually, they were lucky to lead the. I'm talking 2022 Mets, who won 100+ games.
One ball, no strike.
What about 2021? You said 2022 Mets. So I'm focusing on the 2022 Mets.
2-1.
I tried to hold back on that one. No. You can't change it now. You said 2022, so let's talk 2022. And what exactly happened to the Brewers in 2022? Oh yeah, they went on they had a dive off. They were leading the division and they dove. They just went off a cliff. I don't know why you're shit talking the Mets anyway. It's not like the Brewers and the Mets have a rivalry. We don't care about the Brewers. We worry about the Braves, the Phillies, and the Yankees. Those are our rivals. Nope, you can't change it. You can't change it. You said 2022 Mets, so we're going to discuss 2022.
Leading off for the Monsters, the catcher, Will Smith.
No, ball.
Cheater, you can't change this. If I were you, I would just accept it. Accept the fact that accept the fact that you can't win this argument. You can't. Too bad. You already said 2022. And no take backsies. You said 2022. Sorry. Yeah, I seem to recall in 2022 that the Mets clinched their division against the Atlanta Braves, or not 2022, or not the division. It was the wild card. They clinched the wild card against the Milwaukee Brewers. So we'll always have that masterful performance by Max Scherzer in 2022.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Yeah, but Machado wasn't on the Brewers. He was on the Padres. Too bad the Padres are saddled with his contract now.
Now, Chris Martin.
So your logic is to shit talking the Mets is not to talk about the Brewers, but it's to talk about other teams that have had success against the Mets. You confuse me as a Brewers fan. You really do. If Grayson were shit-talking me, he has every right to, because the Padres owned the Mets in 2022. He has every right to go ahead and shit-talk. But as far as the Brewers go, all you have right now is that opening series against the Mets. That's all you have. Okay. I'm just saying as an example, Grayson. What do you think I was... actually, was it yeah, it was a sweep. Okay, that's all you have over... But why not just focus on that? Why try to live vicariously through the San Diego Padres in 2022? Why? Ah, come on, dang it. I don't care. You said 2022. I'm pressed because you're shit-talking, and therefore you need to back up your shit-talking. And you can't. No, a whole year makes a difference. A whole year makes a difference, cheater. Go compare the 2021 Mets to the 2022 Mets, and you'll see what I mean. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Batting nine, the third baseman, number 24, Jamie Candelario.
And I am going to. $20.15. So a Mets team with a playoff hot Daniel Murphy, a second half heat magnet not that one. I meant a very hot batter in 20. So you have a team full of Yoenis Cespedes, Daniel Murphy, you have Jacob deGrom, you have you have Matt Harvey, Steven Matz, Noah Syndergaard. You also have a young Michael Conforto. You also have a dominant Jeurys Familia in the bullpen. You're telling me that the 2018 Brewers would wipe the floor with the 2015 Mets? No. Nope, sorry. You can't make that argument. Because, see, the 2015 Mets actually made it to the World Series. 2018 Brewers didn't. I already said, you guys haven't been to the World Series since 1982. So let's check out the 2015. Let's check out 2015 for the Mets and Brewers. Let's take a look. All right. So I'm going to negate your argument right here. I'm going to negate it because all this that you're talking about, this series between the Mets and the Brewers, all happened before the trade deadline, before the Mets got Yoenis Cespedes, before Daniel Murphy went on a tear. It's all before, dude. All before. And the fact that that pre-trade, that the 2015 pre-trade deadline Mets stunk. The fact that you guys only won 3 games against us really says a lot. Yeah, so did we. We played them in the NLCS. And guess what? We swept them. So what's the Brewers' excuse? Yeah. Yeah, and guess what happened? The Mets won their series in Dodger Stadium. So a team that had Kershaw, that had an Adrian Gonzalez. Here, let's take a look at the 2015 Dodgers. Let's take a look at this. We're talking about 2015. We're talking about 2015. You said 2020. You said 2015. So let's talk about the 2015 Dodgers then. Let's do that. Because I would love to do this. They had a young Yasmani Grandal. They had Adrian Gonzalez, who hit 28 home runs for them. They had Jock Peterson, who hit 26 home runs. All right. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. They had Howie Kendrick, who hit a 295 average for them, and a Justin Turner, who hit 294. Let's see. Let's see. Pitchers. They had Clayton Kershaw, Zach Greinke. I think this is this when they had Kenley Jansen? Kenley Jansen? I think it is. Let's see. Kenley was Kenley. Yeah, Kenley Jansen right here. 2015 Los Angeles Dodgers. Carl Crawford, who could still swing the bat. Yasiel Puig coming through on his high rookie season. I ain't talking about 2018, though. I'm talking about 2015 because you said the Dodgers weren't that good that year. Well, I got news for you. They were. They were, and the Mets took them down. The Mets also took down the Chicago Cubs that you complained your Brewers had to go up against, and we swept them out of the NLCS. We swept them. You keep changing the years here, cheater, but it's still this. But I'm not letting you change them. Oops, I forgot there was another one. Nice, we got a diamond. Finally. We got Manny Machado. Speak of the devil. Since we were just talking about him. That's the only diamond I need. So actually, I could get the Brewers done now, or not the Brewers. I could get them done, but I could also get done the San Diego Padres. What proud owner? What are you talking about? Excuse me. Oh, Machado. Actually, what has Machado's stats been against the Mets? Manny Machado splits versus Mets. Let's see what his stats are. Because he's had a lot of time to go up against the Mets. Nope. Maybe you could make that case this year. But in years past, you can't say historically they're better. You can't. You have no argument there. $2022. Dude, I could go back for the last 30 years and say that the Mets were better than the Brewers. No, I'm saying that over the last 30 years, they've been better than the Brewers. Yes, it does. hmm Because when's the last time they've been to the World Series? 1982. That was over 30 years ago. Yes, it does. It does count. And the Mets have been to two World Series since. We lost. You what? I could so you could say 1982 didn't count, but I can't say that 2015 didn't count either. Now, the only World Series in my mind that doesn't count is the 2021 because that was just a fake season overall. I don't even know why MLB pushed for it. Might as well have not have. Might as well not have.
Leading off for Long Island, the first
60 games is bullshit. Nice, Carew. So sorry to the Dodger fans out there, but you know it's bullshit.
That is third. The right fielder, number 33.
Yeah, I mean you're better at that than I am. There is no trash talking with the NBA. I have nothing to trash.
No fair.
I don't even watch the NBA. I couldn't care less.
That is good. The center fielder, number 13.
1-0.
Love. That is good. The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Inside, ball one.
Ah, dang it.
Leading off for San Francisco, the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
0-1's the count.
And of course I leave a slurve right down the middle. That's gone.
inside.
Batting third, the first baseman, DJ Crow.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Peter had an argument for this year. I don't know why he didn't go to it. I really don't. If you're gonna shit talk my team, at least do it with a year where they're actually better. I didn't say you. I said you couldn't switch from 2022 to 2021. However, we talked about 2015. When you wanted to talk about the 2018 Brewers, you mentioned that the Mets were that they would beat the Mets. So and then you provided splits, or you provided a series against the Mets that they went 3-3, 2015. Mind you, they didn't have Christian Yelich back then. And you were telling me that they would sweep them. And I gave you Yoenis Cespedes. I gave you Daniel Murphy. I gave you Jerry Familia, Matt Harvey, excuse me. You had Noah Syndergaard. You had Jacob deGrom. You had Steven Matz. Bartolo Colon.
1-1.
David Wright coming back to the lineup. I'm sorry, dude, but you don't have an argument there. That second half 2015 Mets was pretty stacked. This year, you have every right to trash talk.
Leading off for the line, the left fielder, Anthony.
That's about it.
Ball one, no strike.
Ooh. First game? Oh gosh. Go ahead, Santander. The bigs.
Ball one.
Nice.
The designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Now pitching, Lucas Licky.
Candelario.
One and one. Nope, inside, ball two.
Nah, everyone go back. I'm not even going to try to run with a 45 speed. I'm not going to try to run with a 45 speed guy. Especially when I know I have Rod Carew coming up.
That's the ball.
He could drive in a run.
Count 1-0.
Possibly two.
Hey. Hey.
Ah! Dang it, Carew.
Leading off for the Cheetahs, the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Now pitching, Jordan Ryan.
That's a ball.
Now, what did you want to say about the NBA, Jeter, if you don't mind?
Hey.
What's up, TTV CJJ? How are ya?
Hey. One ball, two strikes. Two balls, two strikes.
Got a notification from MLB The Show 24 here. They got a post. I'm going to have to take a look at that. Let's see. Oh, Tony Perez. Yeah.
Batting in, the catcher.
Doing good. Just finished up last finals. Tearing up some Chipotle. Nice. How'd you do on your finals? I'm assuming this is for college. Strike three, sit down. Attaboy, Jordan Lyles. Yeah, just finished up last accounting. Nice. What year in college are you? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to say which.
1-0.
Think you did pretty darn decent? Nice. Just got to get you just need the credits. I mean, obviously you got to be mindful of that GPA, but just finished up your freshman year. Holy cow, you're a young buck. Holy mackerel. I remember my finals for my freshman year. Holy I am freaking old. God, that was 10 years ago. I can't believe that. Almost 10 years ago.
Leading off for Long Island, the second baseman, Mauricio.
Attaboy, Mauricio. Wish that Carew would have done that when I had runners in scoring position, but what can you do? Walker, no! I guess my opponent deserves to win. Wait, he's going to bring in Charlie Morton, get the save with Charlie Morton. Nope, Brad Ham. He's bringing in Brad Ham. Ready for the NCAA football game to come out? Yeah. I mean, I think it's supposed to come out, what, June, July? Because they're only doing the reveal this week. So they gotta release the demo so that everyone can try it. And then they gotta release trailers to drum up interest. So I don't see this game coming out till July. But when it does, MLB The Show is incredibly in trouble. They better bring out the big guns. They better release all kinds of content. If they're going to drum up interest, if they're going to keep interest in MLB The Show, they need to release the best content of the year. Otherwise, people are going to be like, forget this. Wow, I was literally one strikeout away. That's too bad. I would certainly hope they. I certainly hope they would. Because, like I said, right now the way it looks, they're in trouble. Never get anything out of the. Never get anything out of the show packs. All right, so all that's left is Carew and Hand. They're the only ones left in terms of XPBR. Oh, I gotta go Brad Miller. Sorry, George Brett, but I gotta go Brad Miller. Actually, Reynolds played pretty decently for me. But I am trying to get Mauricio paralleled XP. Give me Carew. And finally, give me Brad Hand. Yes, Monty Grandal. No speed. No speed. Oh, no speed. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. You know what? I'm going to go with Vierling. Let's do Brett Harris. Feel good about Brett. Yeah, I do need to get a starting pitcher in there. All right, we're going to go with Marte. No, absolutely not Tim LaCastro. That's ridiculous. And no, not Noah Syndergaard. Give me Scott Alexander, so at least I have a lefty in the bullpen. Siri? No vision, though. Actually, let's go Yu Darvish. I'll go Francisco Alvarez. Let's go Jung Ho Lee. Oh, and they give me Trout? Dang. Dang, why they gotta do me like that? Come on. You give me Trout when I just picked a center fielder? Come on. All right, give me O'Hearn so that he's a lefty bat off the bench. Oh, Drew Gilbert's got decent speed. Now let's go Merriweather. Chichi Gonzalez. But Merrifield would be good to have off the bench. But Brian Abreu is always playing up to a diamond. I think I'd rather have that. Always can go for Johan Rojas. Yeah, let's go Rojas. Dragons. I think the move here is Chili Davis. That should be it for... Oh, no, there's one more. A speed guy. We need a speed guy because... Oh, no, wait. Johan Rojas is that. All right, so then we just need a guy who's going to hit righties well. Or not a guy who's... I'm sorry, a guy who's going to hit right. Ugh. Well, only one I can think of here is Randy Arozarena. Ah, yes! I'm glad I held out. Yes. That's awesome. All right, so Carew needs to lead off. Mauricio, Brad Miller, the killer. Mike Trout. All right, I think we're good here. Yep. Jeez. Now I just need one home, or I need one strikeout to I just need one strikeout to finish that mission, and then it's just a matter of getting the home runs. That's what I need. Oh, Julio Teheran. Oh boy. I really want to save Brad Hand for when there's a save situation, but I don't know. What? Did that slider not slide enough? I need to see what happened with this slider. Wow, maybe he really was just expecting it inside. Well, you got a free home run off of me.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Nice. All right. So yeah, but we can come back from that home run.
One ball, one strike. 2-1. Ball 3. Ball 4. That pitch is in.
Or we could take a walk too. And Mauricio's gonna go deep. Nice. That'll help out with his parallel XP.
Ball 1.
Yeah, he probably should have been called for a strike there.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
See, now would be a good time for. Bradham. I think instead I'm just gonna warm up Josh Hader. Nice. Yeah, I win. No? Good, I'll take it. Good thing for 90 speed of Mike Trout. Or Mike Trout's 90 speed. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for Francisco Alvarez.
The third baseman, Brett. Now pitching, Hader.
That was dangerous. That slider did not slide enough. Whoa! I did not mean to do that.
We got a full count.
And there goes the lead. Okay. Enjoy them. Enjoy the Brewers game.
Leading off for the line, the right fielder, Charlie.
You hate the Pirates? Is that who they're going up against tonight? Is it Paul Skeens? Are they gonna toss Paul Skeens? Or no, he pitched on Saturday, so he's not pitching, I think, until Wednesday or Thursday. One of those.
That's a ball. Hey. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Darn it.
Nope, that's inside.
Well, like I said, enjoy the game, Cheater.
Got him.
Leading off for the Crescent, the first baseman, Kristen Cosner.
Now, let's put in Brad Hand. Because who knows, maybe we can get the win with him. If we could get with the win, then that's added XP right there.
All 1's the count. Ball, that's in.
Or we could get the loss.
Hey, you beat it up.
I had so much hope.
Yep, that ball went out. No, inside.
Yep, he's going to get the loss. Darn it!
He's up.
Would have liked for that double play to come before I gave up the run. Just throwing a lefty. Right hand. Yes, there you go.
He's out. Off the plate, ball 1. Hey!
Oh, gosh. That slurve, I should have taken advantage. And I didn't. Strike 3. Now I gotta do Brad Miller. GG's. I tried to use my Brad Hand, and he got the loss. This Brad Hand got the save. His Brad Hand. Darn it. Although Carew is almost done. He just needs one more, he just needs like one more hit, and then, or 2 more at bats, and then he'll get his mission done. So there is that. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I had to unplug my controller. I was letting it charge through my PlayStation, and you know, just needed to make sure that it was fully charged because it wasn't before I came on stream. It really wasn't. Excuse me. Very similar lineups. Peru leading off, Miller in the 3 spot.
Leading off for Detroit, the first baseman, Rod Carew. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Batting second, the catcher, Will Smith.
Hey!
Nice.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, Vierling getting a workout in left field already.
Hey! 0-1. Ball that's outside. Well, ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
You know what? If he's not going to swing. Oh, okay, he is going to swing. That sinker did not sink enough, or did not. This is why I need to learn pinpoint. Like, I can't rely on meter anymore because meter, even if I miss it by a little, it means pretty much a death sentence.
Oh! Foul ball!
I need a hit. I need a hit. And it doesn't look like it's going to come from Peru.
Counts 1-0. Ball in. Ball, that's down.
Darn it! Oh man, couldn't find a hole there. And worst off, I didn't even get anyone up and warming, so... So I have to keep going with Sanchez, because I don't have any other choice. Nice. Too bad fielding sets don't count.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Raphael Devlin.
Hey! Got him.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
So Christopher Sanchez is going to go 2 innings.
Leading off for the line, the third baseman,
Ball inside. Yep, that ball went out.
Alonso won in 9 to 10 years. I'm sorry, but that's putting him at 40. And we already have Lindor until he's going to be 37, I think. So why would we go for that? If it were Juan Soto asking that, I'd be like, no problem. Here you go. But hey, at least I'm going to get one more at bat with Rod Carew. That's the important. Attaboy Alvarez. By the way, me going with a bunch of Mets players was not on purpose. That I didn't even realize I was doing. You know, Mauricio, Marte, Alvarez. I didn't realize that was going on. I just noticed it like now.
Nope, outside.
I mean, I think it's pretty funny that I went with 3 Mets players or 3 Mets batters. Well, at least we're tied. So again here, Junior Marte.
Ball one.
Got him! What a play by Harris. What a play.
Off the plate, ball one. One out.
All right, walk-off time.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball.
Nice! Does have 84 speed. Something being enough. No, he's got 18 steal. Forget it.
That's out.
No, I'm not gonna go. I thought about it. But it's better off that I didn't.
He's out.
Well, we avoid the double play. At least for now.
No. Inside. That's ball two.
And game winner! Atta boy, Brad Miller, the killer. But also good on Yearling to get on base, get all the way to third. I mean, I think he would have scored even if he were on second. But there we go. There it is. First NL East boss. Team Affinity boss I get. You guys already know. Oh, he was my first choice. Nice. Give me who did it better? I think Brian Reynolds. Yeah, let's go Reynolds. We'll get Tommy Edman in the next pick. Right. So that was the mission for Carew. So all we have to really focus on is Mr. Brad Hand. And then I'll get up to 20,000 after this next game. I really, really, really wish that I would just get that final strikeout. I get it, and then I get the final 95 or 90 overall pack from the program. So I can't believe that I haven't hit the daily cap yet. I would have thought I did. I would have by now.
Leading off for Long Island, the first baseman,
Sorry, I was just looking at social media here. Very toxic place.
One.
Router denied. Okay.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And
Batting third, the shortstop, Brad Miller.
who's got it? Like, okay, let's determine who's actually getting the ball here. At least I can make it clear. It was Bierlin who's going to get that.
Got him.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Really Adamas.
Really Adamas.
Hurt. 0-1. Ball. Ball.
I mean, that is on me. That's 100% on me for middle in cutter that didn't cut enough. Again, that's why I gotta learn pinpoint. If I don't learn pinpoint, I'm gonna keep giving up these home runs.
Drag 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still got. Strike 3, sit down. I'll take that.
Leading off for the Lions, the third baseman, Brad Harris.
Ball. 1-0.
Nice, Harris. Okay, I'm not going to complain about that. Oh, wait, how do you go to third? Oh, wow. That's costly. That is costly. Oh, my gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. Wow. How'd that happen? Although, hindsight, in hindsight, Harris probably would have scored. Even if Harris only went to second, the Alvarez home or the Alvarez hit, extra base hit there would have just drove him in. So he would have advanced on Trout's fly ball, and even if he didn't, Alvarez's hit would have been enough. Yep, we're in a freeze-off. Well, I can't leave. I can't leave because otherwise otherwise I have to end stream. Oh, nope, there we go. I guess he lived up to his name, his gamer tag. Router denied. So, okay, we're gonna go, right? Okay, thank you. And such a shame too. I had freaking Brad Hand up and warming, ready to throw him in. Oh well. We'll do a quick unlockables pack. Do wind blowing. Do the 90 overall. I think there's only one. Yeah, Carew. So I got Carew now. We're gonna save the millionaire pack because who knows? Try again. Hold on, I'll exchange it. Hold on. Wow. And if I had held on to those jelly bean vouchers, I could have exchanged 2 of them and gotten 6,000 stubs, and I could have exchanged 5 of them and gotten, let's see. I want to, well, 4 is 1,000, so 5 would make it 1,250. So I would have 7,250 stubs right now. 7,250 stubs if I held on. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh well, lesson learned. Nothing I could do now. So I don't need to worry about strikeouts no more. Just worry about getting the XP and the home runs. The home runs. I mean, even if I get to 85, that would put me at 110, which would give me 10,000 XP. That would be awesome. Okay. Okay, we're at ship it. We're at ship it. What's up, Landon? How are
The
you?
Lions. The first baseman, Rob Peru.
Oh, he's throwing in Charlie Morton
That's
against
the
me.
ball. Counts 1-0.
Attaboy, Peru. Now, let's just see.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Doing good? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. I'm just still grinding away at BR, but I'm actually really close now. If I get one more win in BR, I'll have 85 program stars.
Got it.
Which means that if I get XP or, you know, win some games and complete some XP missions, I could be done with this program relatively quickly. In fact, it'll probably happen this week. I'll have this program done this week.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey!
Nice! Take that base hit. It's a blooper base hit, but it works nonetheless.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Brett Harris.
Ooh, good stop.
Oh,
Well, he wouldn't have been able to turn the double play, so Betsy took the out at first. What about you? What are you up to?
what do you got?
Oh my gosh. You never know with these sometimes. They're like, they'll give it to you, sometimes they won't. Just chilling right now.
Leading off for the Dubs,
Well, what about MLB The Show? Where are you up to with that? Played a lot of co-op? Okay. Are you close to getting to a World Series via co-op, or...
0-1.
Nah, 99 speed, not gonna.
batting second, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
350. Oh, wow. Holy crap, dude. Good luck. I'd help you out, but I feel like if I were to play on Legend with you, you think I think I'm already unproductive as it is. Against Hall of Fame, forget it. I'm even worse. I wouldn't even hit the ball. I would just be pretty much a guaranteed out.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0. He's in there. Hey.
What's my best BR run? I actually, flawless, I went 2-0, but I had like 3 or 4 wins in a single run one time. So just this year. I mean, overall, my best run, I went 5-0 in MLB The Show 21. I went 5-0, and then I matched up against a World Series guy, and he beat me in extras. But that was the best overall that I've had. I know people say it's much easier to go flawless now that it's like 10 wins instead of 3 wins, or 10 wins instead of 12 wins. But strike 3. Sit down. Attaboy, you Darvish.
Leading off.
And my opponent is out of here. And once again, I do not get a chance with Brad Hand. Well, there's only one left, and that's Tommy Edman. So now I have all the cards from the BR program minus the 2 that are in the that are the flawless rewards, the Honest Wagner or Johnny Cueto. I still don't know who I would go with. Like, Honest is just, he's a great shortstop, and you can play him anywhere. So I checked, and actually I should be up even more. Now I'm at 208, but I'm not going to lock him in quite yet. Otherwise, I'm going to hit the daily cap. So I got to wait on that. Although I should have hit it already by playing VR. Like, I started off right or at 46, and I made it all the way to 685. And there's like four 6,000 XP or 4 rewards that include 6,000 XP. So just today alone, I've gotten 24,000 XP. I would have thought by now I would have hit the daily cap, but I guess they don't count. They don't count the whatever the I guess they don't count the program XP you earn in the program. And actually, I earned 24,750. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I did remember quite a few people saying that was kind of the loophole in the program, the daily XP program or daily XP. That's like the loophole. So, but just to be on the safe side, I'll save the XP for. I'll save the XP from the card collection for the end of the stream. Ooh, that was close. Thank goodness Blanco can actually get there. Ooh, Jefferson Cuero.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, an older man. An older man just tripped and fell on the sidewalk because the dog he was walked in was running.
Be safe.
Oh my gosh, I hope he didn't hurt himself too badly.
That is it. The shortstop, Dynasty.
Thank you, Marte. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Leading off for the Lions, the first baseman, Rob Jones.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
I mean, I thought about diving for that, but I was like, you know what? If it's going to get past me, it's going to get there because it's going to get past me because I made an effort to get there, not because I dove.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. You got a full count.
I was about to say, if Rod Carew hit a home run, that's by far the furthest I've ever seen Rod Carew hit a ball. But if he hit a home run, like, I was going to be shocked. Like, that would ultimately, if that were to happen to me, if Rod Carew were to hit a home run against me, I think I would have to quit. Because I'd be like, no way, no way. After that, there's no way I deserve to win. Giving up a home run to Rod Carew.
Ball one.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
Brad Miller, the killer. Sad thing is, I didn't get anyone up and warming.
Ball and 1.
And that's not good. I'm assuming that was the 91 overall, Yaron Duran.
1-0.
What a double play. What a double play. Too bad I gave up the home run right after it. Okay, so we're going to replay. Honestly, I left Blanco in there way too long. I am lucky. I am lucky Brian Reynolds did not drive that. He should have.
Oh.
Leading off for Long Island, the third baseman.
Ball in.
Dang it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Way under that.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Counts 1-0.
Brought in Mark Leiter Jr.
Ball, that's inside. Ball 1, no strike.
Oh, a perfect, and that's
Out.
the end result. What can you do? All right, let's get Brad Hand in there, because if either things don't change and I lose, so I might as well get the XP with him, or we walk it off and he gets the win and even more XP.
0-1's the count. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Thank you, Marte. Please don't do that again. Please don't. Okay, that's scary as hell to watch.
0-1. Nope, that's inside. Two one.
All right. So either Brad Hand gets what he gets in XP, or he gets a win. Or even a tie. Well, if he gets a tie. Sorry. What I'm trying to say is that, we either lose this game, we tie it, or we walk it off. So far, it looks like we're going to lose it, which means he doesn't earn any less XP, doesn't earn any more.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Alrighty. Well, GG's to my opponent. Did one too many innings with Ronel Blanco. But you know what? We had a great run. Right? Got a lot of XP out of it. Right hand got 72, so he's at 144. I really don't. Nah, I don't have time to do another BR game or start another run. So let's just get the get that. Yep. Cart horn, we'll do that, and then we'll open up the show. So let's see, what can we do? You know what? We're gonna play some just a quick conquest game to kind of wrap this all up. Okay, I was on the right. I was on the right one. I just couldn't remember. Oh, that's what I wanted to bring up. I finally got my first P5 card. It was the Tom Seaver card. So Tom Seaver is my first super fractured card of MLB The Show 24. That's what I want. That's what I forgot to bring up. Oh, wait. So focus on Zach Wheeler. Focus on him.
Leading off for the lineup, the right fielder, Corbin Hill.
Yep, just a nice little conquest game just to end things out, End off on a high note and get ready for tomorrow. That boy Colt Keith.
That is third. The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And Yordan Alvarez is going to drive in. Nice. Oh.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Oh, actually, to end off the stream, I'll collect out lighter and get that done. Do that.
Ball, that's high. He's out.
Excuse me. Already off to a hot start, Zach Wheeler. I better watch out. Could steal a base on me. Sure enough, what do I say? And it happens.
Yeah. One ball, one strike.
Strike three, sit down. Attaboy, Wheeler. Now, let's get some runs. Get this out here. We're going to warm up Gagne. And probably go with Lee Garrett. Nice, McCovey. What a home run. And that's a home run by keeper Ruiz.
Number 52.
Fortunately, now I have to contact swing, so I don't lose the save. I'm almost done with that BR program, guys. Once I'm done with it, that'll be the end of it, and I'll move on to something else.
Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
That's a ball. Hey. 1-1. Ball. Hey. 1. Hey, dude. 0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, sit down. Good boy, Gagne.
Now pitching for the Blues, number 32, Taylor.
Unless we want to go with a lefty, in which case we better go with John Franco. And we'll warm him up too. Warm him up. I was undecided there for a minute about whether I wanted to aim or not, and then I remembered I'm playing Conquest on Rookie. Oh wait. Okay, I guess Gagne is gonna close this one out.
Now at the 17th, Jason Domingo.
Steal. 0-1 is the count. Ball.
Sounds like it looks like Mark Vientos is being called up to the Mets again. I feel bad for him. It's like, how many more times does he have to be called up before they ultimately decide to keep him?
Nope.
I wasn't intending on Gagne finishing this game out, but that's what happened. So.
Hey.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey. 0-1. Hey. 0-2. 3.
Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. Attaboy, Gagne. Not what I intended to happen, but it ended up happening. So, what are you going to do? Ooh, 4,000 XP. And I got Christian Scott. Very nice. Which means now if I do this, get Outlighter, and I get 10,000 XP in the reward path, which gave me 5 show packs. So I think that's how we're going to end it off. We're going to open up those show packs. Ooh, Jonathan Scope. I could definitely sell him now. All right, that's it. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTV NextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So overall, we made a lot of progress today. I mean, we doubled our progress from when I started, like almost 40. Well, no, we didn't double it because I was at 46. If it were doubled, I'd be at 92. But you got my point. Like we nearly got 40. We made tremendous progress today, and it's only going to get better because we're at 19,000, which means if I were to average like 600 or 500 each game, that would net me, let's see, I could be close to 20,000, and then after that, and 20,000 would be one game. So after that, I would need 10 more games. Oh boy, that's going to be a while. Okay, well, we're going to keep going. I mean, some games may end up getting like 900, like I did today, where I got a 900 XP game. So that can always happen. That can always happen. So we will continue to make progress on this program tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. So I hope you'll tune in then. But until then, guys, have a good night.